Alright, so the new KOF units are pretty insane. I know what they do already pretty much, but we're gonna take a look at them. By the way, this video is only for the characters. There's a bunch of stuff coming with the collab, which is not on global now, but should be coming. If we base on the AOT collab, might come next month or the month after for global. So if you're a global player but you just want to see what these characters do ahead of time, good idea to, check them out. So, there's also the patch notes, but the patch notes are long, and I'll be covering the whole patch notes in another video, because it's too much stuff. The video would be like way too long. I have a live stream that covers almost everything, but it's like 2 hours long. You guys might as well wait for the other video. But these are just the characters. I'm only going to be talking about the characters in this video, and I'm going to go a little bit in depth in what I think of them. They all look insane except Athena, but if you don't know, King of Fighters is this fighting game I never played, but the characters look crazy. On the live stream, I can, there's the animations and stuff. If you want to check that, go to the live stream. I think it'll be too long if I do. I can play the ultimates. The ultimates also look sick. But starting with Rugal, Omega Rugal, his passive, when the hero survives with HP below 50%, so if he goes under 50%, removes all debuffs, fully heals, increases all stats by 15%. That's anytime he goes below 50% once per battle. If you go below 50% turn 1, he just fully heals, increases all stats by 15%. It says all stats. I don't know if that means all stats, like Pierce, regeneration, whatever, or just main stats. I'm hoping really is all stats, because if I'm assuming it is because the wording, but he sounds crazy just by his passive alone. And then he has Pierce. He has a triple Pierce card. Him, Blue Lilia, and Blue Dimimeli. Hello? Yeah, might be a comeback for Pierce team, especially if you do his passive and you get extra 15% Pierce. That would be kind of nuts. Inflicts damage to 300 up to 300%, and then decreases attack rate stats by 20%. So this is attack debuff card. I was hoping this was an attack, a defense debuff card, but it's an attack debuff card. Still good. I liked it. Level 1, I think it reduces by 20%. It's still a good card. Reducing attack on enemies is attack related stats too. It's not just attack related stats on enemies is pretty nice. And his ultimate. 700 ignores defense is the same ultimate as Blue Elihawk. I'm assuming Bonds as well, Blue Bond. I think has the same ultimate, right? Yeah, it goes up to up to 1050, and ignores defense. This is a combined ultimate, and he doesn't have a combined ultimate, so 1050 is gonna be his maximum. It's a pretty big nuke. You're gonna one-shot people in PvP. If you have 4 dupes or something, 3 dupes, you're gonna be one-shotting people with no problem at all. This guy seems crazy. And then we have, I'm gonna save Athena for last because she's the least exciting. Kiyo also seems insane. Look, this is okay. So at the start of every turn, applies 2 ignite effects for 3 turns on all enemies. This is unstoppable unless you're playing deathmatch. This will happen on PvP, on PvE activities. This will happen. He will apply 2 ignites every single turn on the enemies, or your turn, for 3 turns. The ignite lasts for 3 turns. For each ignite on enemies, reduce damage dealt by 2 allies by 5%. Let's say you're fighting 3 enemies, right? You're fighting 3 enemies, and you ignite them 3 times for 3 turns. That's 3. It's 3 times 3. That's 9 times 2. Because it's 2 ignites, that's 18 stacks. You can have up to 18 stacks at once, because it goes away in 3 turns, right? You can have up to 18 stacks at once. 18 times 5, yeah, you're gonna have almost 100% damage reduction to all allies if you manage to get everything. Okay, maybe that won't happen all the time, but turn 1, you have 6 of the 5% stacks. 30%. You have 30% damage reduction, turn 1, for all allies. Yeah, that's just his passive. And then inflicts cold destruction 425. Cold destruction, 20% increased damage per debuff on target. If you have a lot of debuffs with the ignites, like turn 1, you're already gonna have 40% of this, right? Then his other card, Inflict Scorch, increases damage by 20% per ignite on target. This is an AoE, and per ignite 25%. So both his cards are tied directly to his passive. And then the ultimate, inflicts damage to 490, up to 490, applies 2 ignite effects for 3 turns. Damage, yeah, this is ignite. So they're actually changing ignite. This ultimate, this is the same ultimate that what's it called, Monspeed has. They actually are changing it. I saw it in another Twitter account I follow that they are changing that. Let me take a quick look. I'm trying to find this. I saw, yeah, okay. So, is this the change? I don't know. Okay, inflicts damage. Is this the change? There was a change to the ultimate where the ignites increase up to 7 at level 6. I'm gonna have to make sure of that. But in any case, his ultimate also applies ignites, and again, it doesn't matter if it's the ignite from his passive, so long as it is an ignite, it is going to be stacking on his passive. So you can actually, realistically, have 100% damage reduction in a few activities, right? Where you're facing 3 enemies. He seems pretty insane. And then, Mai. So, when the hero skills are ranked up, increases basic stats by 15% for 2 turns. This is really good. Why? Because she also has Amplify, same skill that Red Ascanor has when he has buffs, he does more damage. It's an AoE card, but here's the thing, this passive goes off if you combine cards for her. If you have a level 1 and it turns into level 2, if it's ranked up by Gelfer, if it's combined, it doesn't matter. You will get the 15% stack, it's 3 buffs, it's attack, defense, and HP buff. So you will be getting 3 stacks off the Amplify just by doing that. Just that. And then her ultimate, I'm gonna talk about the ultimate first. Inflicts damage to 600, ranks up the hero skills. So if you use your ultimate, you will rank up her skills, which procs her passive. And then her other card is Takes Off Ultimate Gauge, which is a very good card. It's a very versatile card. So this unit is very versatile. She can be used in so many activities because she's very self-sufficient. She gives herself her own thing that she wants to do, which is ranking up her own cards, and getting the passive, right? And Takes Off Ultimate Gauge, again, it's a very versatile card. Just taking off the Ultimate Gauge works in pretty much anywhere. Whew. And then let's talk about Athena. It's just, to me, the least cool card, unit, I'm sorry, but still nice. So, okay, going because I basically got this wrong. She has another card, she actually has a blue Arthur's card right here, but it's okay. So, when allies defeat enemies on allies' turns, reduce all enemies' ultimate gauge by 2 at the end of turn in PvP. This doesn't mention if she has to be in battle. So I don't know if she has to be in battle, or if she can be in the back. But if you kill someone, you remove everyone's ultimate gauge by 2 in the enemy team. Seems pretty good. This card, she got it wrong. Because got it wrong. I saw in the live stream. Only level 3 stuns. It's the same card as Blue Arthur. It's this one. Unless they have it different in the patch notes. This one. 240, 260 stuns for 1 turn. Cleanse stance is 500. Let me actually go here. Maybe they had it wrong in the live stream. I don't know. Where do I look at the characters again? Oh, here. Look for details of characters. Yeah, 500 1 turn. Yeah, that's the actual thing. Stuns for 1 turn. So this, she thought this was Elizabeth's card, but it's Blue Arthur's card. It's a pretty good card. And then her other card inflicts Detonate, equal to 400 on 1 enemy. 20% additional damage for each ultimate gauge. Kind of, She wants the enemy to have a lot of ultimate gauge, so she, does a lot of damage and then takes off their ultimate gauge afterwards, after killing them, which makes sense. And then cancel stances on enemies, inflicts damage to 700. On the 1 enemy, I'm sorry. Cancels 1 enemy, 700. Oh, we were hoping this was a stun card, but it's cancel stances, okay. Or it could be a stun card. Nah, it's definitely consistencies, yeah. Cause what's the stun ultimate? There is a stun ultimate. Yeah, it's Meliodas', right? It's Meliodas'. His stuns. What's his multiplier? He does remove stances and stun. Nah, okay, yeah, this does much more damage than the Meliodas. Okay, it is consistency, okay. Because we were seeing the live stream and he got stunned, but it was from the card. Whew. So these are the units. I think, honestly, they look really fun and good. Especially this man. Like, these three, they seem quite insane. Like, just thinking of the possibilities you can have with them. This man with the heal, and he can be used for piercing. This guy with the damage reduction. And then here's the thing. If you have him, and you have Super Awakened Green Mount Speed to view War Gear, right? And you start the match with the Ignites, you just go in with a level 3 for Mount Speed and just one-shot someone. That's what I'm thinking, you know? And then she has a damage reduction. And then she, like, I don't know, like, she seems really good. The thing is that she also works, like, everywhere. She won't just be good for, like, PvP or something like that. She's very versatile, and I like that. Oh, these characters are very exciting. I will be streaming my summons tomorrow on YouTube. I will hope for getting lots of them first. The banner has all 4, of course. Let me go in here. The banner has all 4. It has Garrett. Okay, Ludociel has Ludociel. Zaratras, Escanor, Merlin, and at 600 gems, you can select one of the characters. So that's very nice. I will be summoning. I will try to 6-6 all of them. Honestly, I want to. I didn't do that with the AOT characters. I missed 6-6ing Levi, and I really regret it. I'm not going to do that again. I'm gonna go for the 6-6 in all of them because they seem quite insane. I like them all. I actually even Athena, which I feel like to me the least versatile, she still seems really good. That's the thing, right? She still seems really good. Even if I think she's the worst, she's still really good. They all look really good, which is much better than the reception we had for you know, the slime collab characters and AOT collab characters. Like, for some reason Mikasa worked super on global, right? Never worked on JP, but it did. And then Levi was really fun, pretty good, but Aaron was trash, right? So this seems different. I think all 4 of them are really good. So thank you guys for watching. Oh yeah, they're also giving 5 free multis in the banner. They're giving a bunch of gems, and there's no activities, but we'll talk more about that in the patch notes video. So if you want to see that, whenever I do get the translation for the patch note, I will record the video on it. Alright, thank you guys for watching.